Welcome to Aneke TV, the heartbeat of culture, truth, and innovation. From breaking news to inspiring documentaries, from grassroots traditions, mysteries of life to global perspectives, we'll tell your stories. We amplify your voice and your vision. With every screen we light up, we connect, inform, and empower. It's more than a television. This is Aneke TV. We move with the world. Okay, dear viewer, thanks for joining us on the arena on Aneke Television today. My name is Chris Anibog, and today we want to look at the governor of Edo State, the distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, His Excellency, versus Mr. Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State. Want to look at the statement credited to the governor of Edo State, His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo, targeted at Mr. Peter Obi, and the implications for democracy and for the Nigerian nation. And we have in the studios to help us tackle this matter a former member of the Enugu State House of Assembly who represented Udi North State constituency at the Enugu State House of Assembly, Honorable Marcel Njeze. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, Chris.
It's good to have you join us today.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Yeah. All right, so the viewer, sit back as we do analysis of this matter. I don't know, Honorable Njeze, to begin with, how did you receive the news of this statement from Monday Okpebholo at Peter Obi? How did you receive it?
Well, when I first heard the news, I felt maybe there was a quarrel between Okpebholo and Peter Obi. But when I now read down the content of the news, I discovered that Okpebholo probably was speaking in between lines.
In between lines, how?
Well, if an important person is coming to your house and you don't want him hot, you tell him, please let me know when you're coming so that I'll make adequate security arrangement for your protection. Mm. If somebody you don't want to come to your place, you can also tell the person, look, if you come to my place, whatever happens to you is in your hands.
All right, so of the two, which do you think it is?
Now, for me to think which it is, I need to know the relationship between Peter Obi and Okpebholo.
Okpebholo is an APC governor.
At that point
and Peter Obi is of the opposition to the APC, so I think that's their relationship.
Well, Peter Obi is not just the...
Especially in the Nigerian political context now.
Peter Obi is not just an opposition to APC. Peter Obi is an opposition to anything that is not working for Nigeria, politically. So whether you are in APC, PDP, or any political party, apart from his party, you are an opponent to Peter Obi. As long as you're an opponent to Nigerians, you are Peter Obi's opponent. So if Okpebholo is speaking from the point of view that he don't want Nigeria to change, then we know that he is issuing a threat. That if I see you in my state, I'll take care of you. He may delete him. He may render him useless. It depends on what he has in mind. But remember what the philosopher said. He said that there is nothing in the human face that can tell you exactly what is going on in his mind.
But out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh.
Yes, but it depends now on what the mouth said and what interpretation the hearer is attaching to the speech. Like I told you that Okpebholo could be saying, this man is so important, he's popular, people may try to kill him in my domain and lay the blame on me. So let me advise him not to come without letting me know, so that anytime he's coming, I'll make proper arrangement and be sure nothing happens to him. Then he may also not want him to come and convert his people in Edo State. That is, changing them from APC to Labour Party or to coalition, depending on whichever divide Peter is going to come out from. Now, if that is the issue, definitely you know that Peter Obi, if he comes, he will talk. And it is difficult to hate a person who loves you. Peter Obi loves Nigerians. So it's difficult for the people of Edo State to hate him if he comes to talk. So the best way to prevent Edo people from developing more likeness, supporting him the more, is to stop him from coming at all. Don't come and don't talk, don't say anything. Now, in democracy, democracy is government of the people, for the people, by the people. The people should have the freedom to listen to every divide and make their own decision. So as it is left for people to actually tell Nigerians what he had in mind. But I've also heard him saying that I do not have any misgivings towards Obi. I'm only advising that he should not come because without informing me, not that he should not come to my state at all.
Well, that was on its second round.
Well,
Where he came to clarify. But then,
because the statement was ambiguous.
Looking at the initial statement, I don't need to quote him verbatim here, but then we all heard what he said on the trending video, where he said, for the man when say, they give shishi. That's derogatory. For the man when say, they give shishi. That came to Edo State the other time and donated 15 million to a school. But he said, they get shishi. I don't know where he gets the money from. That's number one.
Yes.
I don't think it's something that needs a bigger lens for one to listen to again to understand.
No.
Where
Remember,
the drive and the direction is actually headed.
Recall that in that his speech, he also said that the last time he came, when he gave the 15 million, that people almost died.
No, he said 3 people died.
Aha.
Now, the 3 people that died, do we have a record that it was as a result of Mr. Peter Obi's visit and it was as a result of his donation of 15 million to the school that led to the loss of the lives?
Thank you.
Or was it after he had left?
Well, normally, in political settings, if a figure that draws large crowd comes and donates goodies that is big, but not big enough to go very round among all the crowd that gathered, there is going to be stampede in the sharing.
That's if we're looking at political rallies now. But
whatever gathering.
But then this is a visit by Mr. P2B to an institution.
Yes.
And certainly it must not be a gift, a donation of cash. So it's not like they were scrambling over who's going to get what and the sharing formula here. It's something he donated to the school, which is an institution. Great. So it's not for the crowd there gathered to now begin to scramble over who gets what,
My dear Chris.
Go ahead, sir.
I will let you know that whatever is happening in the physical had taken place in the spiritual, so they say. Now, what it simply means is that it is not the actual day of sharing that the booty, that the bounty will be shared. It will be shared. The actual day that people now see as the sharing day is the day you come and take your share. But the actual sharing has been done. The fight, the quarrel, the struggle about the sharing is at the actual sharing, not at the distribution time. If you now say that we have 5 grades here, we have 100 level, 200 level, 300 level to people who are into courses that stay up to 500 level. And then you now say that each level will have this 3 million out of the 15. And somebody say no, it will not be so. People who are in 500 levels are very few. It's only one course that runs up to 500 level. Courses that run up to 400 level are more than 15. If you give 15 group 3 million and you don't give one group 3 million, that it is not fair. And the other group will say it is fair. Push me, I push you, start.
Okay, so
the money is not yet there on the table.
So what we're saying now is
we are thinking about probability.
Now, probability.
Yes.
So is it enough for the governor to have said it was as a result of Mr. Peter B's visit to the state and his donation to the school that led to the death of 3 people that I don't think we even have within the news space if such a thing ever happened?
In the part of the country where I come from,
which is Nigeria,
in the part of Nigeria where I come from,
which is the southeast Nigeria.
yes, if you're selling a fowl, you try to make the feathers wide so that it will look big. But the man who is buying it will be bringing the feathers down so that it will look so small for the price to come down. Now, Okpebolo is saying, to buttress my point, look at the other day he came. He donated 15 million. This is somebody who said he doesn't have shishi. He has nothing.
Was that necessary?
And this 15 million...
Was that part of the of the remark necessary that he did somebody that said he doesn't give shishi?
Yeah, he's trying to drive it home. That this man who said he has no money came here and brought 15 million that caused trouble, that probably led to the death of 3 persons. I don't want my people dying. If you're coming, let me know, so that I'll make arrangements. If you're going to donate even 1 billion, there will be enough security on ground to make sure that nobody dies collecting the money. Okay? That is one probability. But the other one is the one I told you. Now, you don't have shishi. You come to my state, to my territory. You are not part of my party. Now, you want to poach in my ranch. Okay? That is what P2B was doing at Okpebolo's ranch. APC controls Edo State. Now, in this place they are controlling, P2B now comes in. Since Okpebolo became governor, he probably may not have given them shishi. Now, Peter came and gave them. And Okpebolo have seen the swaying of opinion towards Peter. So, it's better to nip the problem in the bud. This water that is gathering to swallow us,
we know,
to drown us, let it stop rising.
The outcome of the large general election, the 2023 presidential election, would stop Mr. P2B having a landslide victory in Edo State. He cleared Edo State. So is he a visitor to Edo State? Is he just coming for the first time now to create an impression of himself to the people of Edo?
How many times or for how long will you allow a stranger to enter into your orchard and pluck the fruits in the orchard?
A stranger, you mean?
Yes.
So who is a stranger in this scenario?
Well, P2B is from Anambra State.
But he's a Nigerian.
Yeah.
So
why are you not allowing the AK-47 bearing road trekkers to come to your state?
You just said AK-47, illegally possessed.
Illegally possessed, yes.
Uh-huh.
And how do you
Because
know?
we have the members of the security forces still in possession of AK-47 rifle that move from one state to the other.
No, I've described the one that you and I know we are talking about.
Good.
And you have described them that they have it probably illegally.
Yes.
Now, P2B said he has got shishi. He entered into Okpebolo's territory and is distributing more than shishi, which he said he hasn't got, to buy the conscience of his people.
Well, maybe not necessarily that he doesn't have shishi, but he said he does not give shishi.
We're saying the same thing. Whether you can't give what you don't have. So if you don't have, you will not give, right? But he said he don't give shishi. And he has donated 15 million. 15 million and the shishi, which one is bigger? Definitely, 15 million is bigger. So, if you pass it through the crucible, you will see that somebody is telling lies. And somebody is saying, your lying has been exposed. Look at 15 million you brought. You said you don't have anything, but you have brought 15 million. Now this 15 million is causing trouble. Please, don't come here again unless you let us know you're coming. Now, if Peter says he's coming, he informs the governor. The governor may make arrangement for proper security. You ask him your itinerary. Let's know where and where you're going so that we have enough policemen, we have enough security agents in those areas. Okay?
Are you not seeing this from the? Are you not seeing this from the political point of view that this is just a politician who feels threatened by the presence of an opposition, especially in the likes of Mr. P2B here?
I have told you that Okpebolo is defending his territory. is defending the instrument of his victory. It's the people that will put him in that seat. It's the people that will give him votes. These are the same people that Peter has come to poach on. If he allows Peter to poach anyhow, Peter don't need to say vote for me. All he needs to do is just to be P2B.
Mm.
And being P2B, Nigerians have come to marshal out what they know to be P2B. The man who doesn't accept nonsense, the man who wants every citizen to be Nigerian citizen, every Nigerian citizen to actually be a Nigerian citizen and benefit from the general good of Nigerians. We have come to know P2B as that man who hates the thieves in high places. And some of these thieves in high places, definitely you know no thief wants to be uncovered. And if you have somebody, you know I cannot describe Okwebolo as a thief. Mm. Neither can I say that he is in high place. But the governor in a state is the chief security officer in that state.
That's right.
So he's in a high place. The people of Edo are crying for hunger in this administration. So hunger is biting them. And somebody comes in. Do you know how many bags of Gary 15 million naira can buy?
Well, it was given to an institution, a school.
Yes. The school contains human beings that eat and drink. Do you know how they have been feeding for the past 1 year? For 2 years now, do you know how their feedings has been?
So you're saying the donation P2B made is a threat to Okwebolo's leadership in Edo State?
The donation he made,
yes,
is a fertilizer and water to a fruit, to a tree, a fruit-bearing tree that is lacking water and is lacking fertilization.
And the best way for the governor to react to it is by making that public utterance at a rally that he should not come to Edo State without his permission. Otherwise, if anything happens to him, he will have himself to be blamed. And he ended by saying he was very serious on what he was saying. Yes. Was that the best way to go?
No. If you're asking me the best way to go,
yes,
the best way to go is to be a Democrat.
How? In this particular situation?
In this particular situation, every Nigerian, according to our constitution, is free to be in any part of Nigeria at any point in time he likes.
So Mr. P2B has not done anything wrong after all?
Mr. P2B is constitutionally free to be in any part of Nigeria, including Edo State, anytime he likes, provided he do not disobey the laws of the land.
We'll come back to you. We want to go on a very quick short break so that when we return, we'll look at other issues and as well consider the implication of this very development for our democracy and for our nation. Stay with us, don't go anywhere. Welcome to Aneke TV, the heartbeat of culture, truth and innovation. From breaking news to inspiring documentaries, from grassroots traditions, mysteries of life to global perspectives, we'll tell your stories. We amplify your voice and your vision. With every screen we light up, we connect, inform and empower. It's more than a television. This is Aneke TV. We move with the world. All right, you're welcome back. Yes, we still have Honorable Marcel Njeze here with us talking to Ross about the implication behind what has been trending coming from Edo State, the governor there, Monday Okwebolo, who issued some statements at Mr. P2B that from some quarters has been considered to be a threat. Even though the governor has come up again to say he just told him for security purposes, for him to be better secured, he has to let him know that he's coming to his state before he will come. Anyway, Honorable Njeze, well, before we went on that short break, yes, you were saying it is within the rights of every Nigerian. Freedom of movement is there in our constitution. It's a fundamental human right. So what it means is that Nobody needs to get a clearance from another person before moving from a location to another location in Nigeria.
Under normal circumstances.
Under normal circumstances. If you were to pay a visit to Edo State, would you be informing the governor that you are coming as a Nigerian?
This state is not safe for anybody.
Is that not an indictment on
himself.
himself?
Of course it is, but will the listeners interpret it? You know that whatever the master says is right. Remember in your younger days in the media that there is this, used to play this disc they call turntable. And in it, you have a drawing, a dog watching a cone, and they wrote it, his master's voice. So the dog listens to his master's voice. Whatever the master is saying is what is right.
So who
The
is the,
people,
who is
the
the master?
public,
Who is the master in this?
The governor
scenario?
is the master of the gullible supporters of people who don't have what it takes to take care of the people. So whatever he tells them, they take it hook, line, sinker.
Now, a situation like this, how healthy is it for democracy?
Fine. You see, I once said that democracy was best defined by the Greeks. They said it is the government of the people, carried out by the people, and executed for the same people. In other words, if it is in Igbo palace, they will say, Nishimpi Nonabami. That is, the ram's head is in the bag of the ram. Meaning that whichever way we try to do it and it suits us, it is democracy. However, if we want to get it perfect, you cannot be making such statements and still claim to be a representative of all the people. Because what he's simply saying in a very, in a nutshell is, we don't accept opposition here.
Because also, going further, the APC chairman of Edo State, as a follow-up to the statement by the governor of the state, also came out on national TV to declare, according to him, he said, for those of them who hate P2P, that's the language, on national TV, and people are beginning to wonder, are these not hate speeches? And shouldn't somebody somewhere be asking, why? He said, for those of them who hate Mr. P2P, what the governor has told him cannot be faulted. So he identified himself to be among the people who hate Peter Obi.
I disagree with you.
How?
I say for those